I just figured I'd jump past a lot of the initial setup time with stuff in the soundtrack for the game. So I figured I'd dive a little bit into it. So hello everyone, and welcome back to another stream of Pathologic 2. Now last time that we left off, we had essentially... I don't even know where to start, chat. Everything kind of went to pot immediately at the stroke of midnight. We had 5 people get infected immediately. The sheer possibility of them all getting infected like that is, man, it's just a real gut punch. You know, it's like rolling snake eyes 5 times in a row. You know, it's just remarkably bad. So we already had to spend 3 of our cures on them, but now, you know, we've only got 1 left. I really don't feel like wasting it. So, we've got a lot of things going on here. Last stream, we developed a cure. We got ourselves cured. Because we got infected. The plague is sentient, by the way. Inquisitor showed up to town, was doing that kind of thing. We met a strange man who knew our father. From before he got murdered, obviously. He's now hanging out at our old house. And it's intriguing, layered upon intriguing. Now, I need to be very careful with what I do next. Because I don't even know where to leave off. What were the goals for today? I can't even remember. Obviously, new work. And I suppose we got to get back to the termitary, because now the native people, the kin, they can actually get out, but they weren't willing to get out until they claimed the life of the guy who locked them in there in the first place, who was, you know, Fat Vlad and his kid. And so they wanted to murder them. And we managed to, young Vlad was willing to sacrifice himself, but, you know, we talked to old Vlad, and he was like, to hell with that. And, you know, ordered his own son arrested to keep him from doing anything heroic. So we kind of saved a complete jackass's life, but I just didn't want somebody to get murdered in the name of justice, so... I don't know. Not really a right decision there, but maybe I should have just let Vlad sacrifice himself. Vlad or Big Vlad or younger, it doesn't matter which. I don't know, Chad. What do you think? I don't know. I almost feel like I did the right thing. Now, where do we leave off? I have pretty much everything I need, except for I would like a spring. Just a spring. There we go. And now I have all the equipment I think I need. We may as well head out into town. You don't have anything to say, Sticky? Nope. Okay. Almost. Now, we need to get more of that magic blood, but in order to get more, we need to get into the abattoir, apparently. And we can't get into the abattoir. The gate is closed. But the termitary is open to us, which is, you know, attached to the abattoir. Maybe there's a way in? Maybe not. I don't know. Huh. Can I be an action hero and save the day? Come on. Come on, buddy. Come on, come on.
Calm down.
Hey, I did it. What? Combat music's still playing. Who's still attacking me? Ow. Bastard! How many fucking bandits are there in this town? Jeez. I'm sorry to break out the swears immediately for the day. I try not to let that get to me, but... Did you see that, Shane? Like they know I've got loot on me. You know, that might actually be the truth. I don't know. I don't know how this works. All I know is, this guy's got Twirine on him. I'm drinking. That wasn't useful at all. I will take his lockpick. That guy's lockpick. Now, I'm not repairing my gun. Got a couple more cases of aggravated self-defense left in this thing before I really have to worry about repairing it. But if you weren't able to tell, everything's kind of falling apart here. There's so few people left on the street anymore. The few people we found are just laying around waiting for death. There's bandits stalking the streets of the burnt-out districts, and even the infected districts are looking very bad. The entire heart of downtown is just one gigantic wasteland or infected, except for the spleen. So, you know, Khan is safe. That's good, I guess. But, you know, everyone else is dead. Does this have water? It does. Perfect. Yeah, we're starting to run into water shortages here. And it's getting bad. We have a whole ton saved up at the workshop. It might be enough to get us through the rest of the game, at least for our brewing needs. But I'm going to need to scrounge every drop I can, because who knows how long they'll actually last me. I don't know. What I do know is the situation remains desperate, and the folks inside the termitary are not going to be too happy to see me because, you know, I denied them both Vlads. Neither Vlads are coming. They are well clued in. The older doesn't want his son to sacrifice himself, and the younger has no choice in the matter because now he's under house arrest. And yeah, by the way, the infection spread inside the termitary, so the fact that they got locked away didn't mean anything. They're still in grave, horrible pain and danger, and it's not working out for them. It's bad, chat. It's real bad. So, that's, where we left off. Hi. Can I not talk to you? Thought either of them would come to the cemetery. No. Okay. Can I not do anything? Oh, they must still be mad at me. Okay. Well... there's something downstairs. I don't think there's anything upstairs. I think this is, despite how big this place is, if I remember right, there's not really any, like, treasure or people to talk to for the most part. There's just Taya and a bunch of dead bodies, and I think there's a fight in here later on. But, we'll worry about that later. Can I talk to you? I can. No one in there? Why have you come, Yargachin? Aren't you happy to see me? I'd rather see Boo's Vlad. Bad Vlad. That's who we were expecting. Tough luck. There's no need to spill blood. Leave both Ogimskis alone. Yukara, neither wisdom nor strength speak through you now. We hear pity. It is an absurd feeling. Leave it to women. I can see the hunger in your eyes. What else do you want from me? We want you to take your rightful place among our people. You rule us. We need strength, authority. Accept it. Hold its burden. Be our father, Yargachin. What do you mean? A schism grew among us. Because of you, Emshen, we can't go anywhere split. We are a single body. We cannot leave a limb behind. You will not let us grow into a new life. Remember what Mother told you about fingers? Schism? Really? Some of us reject your authority. They hate you. They blame you, your father, for everything. They'll never accept you. We can't leave this place torn asunder. Kill them so that we may be whole again. Kill them? Aren't you all one body? Imagine an arm torn from a body, hanging by loose skin, unattachable. One can't cut its own arm off either. Too painful, lacking will. Though a Yargachin is needed to cut it, it will hurt, yes. It will be terrible. But someone has to do it. You know the lines? You trace them. I need a weapon. Numerous they are. We have no weapons. Do you know the lines? Where are those apostates of yours? We will lock ourselves in our rooms now, preparing. The disloyal ones will keep wandering about, skulking in the shadows with their plots. Open the doors when the schism is again. And then we'll go to shaking. Uh-oh. Maybe my gun... Maybe I should have repaired my gun. Uh-oh. Gotta be careful. Oh god. That's one. Oh god, I can hear you. Come here, you bastard. Oh god. No, 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 no. Uh-oh. I really don't like this, chat. Where's the next one? I hear them. I see one of them coming downstairs. I really don't like this. The worm men are my least favorite people. Let's boost the volume. Where is he? I saw you earlier. There you are, you bastard. Come here. Oh, there's the last one. No, 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 no. I'm gonna need to repair my gun now. Fine. Be done with it. So in case you couldn't tell, chat, everyone's in horrible pain. The entire place is completely infected. Everyone is sick. There's only a few people left. And it's not... the outlook isn't looking too good, chat. This is just a microcosm of the entire city right now. Just everyone in the settlement is sick or dying. And it's not working out for us. Plague sucks. Stay inside. Orders to live by. I guess... gotta go back down and talk to that one guy. Careful, don't fall to your death. Eesh. You know, would it kill you to put in a railing around here? Are we whole again? Yes. We hear it. We are whole again. I hope so. Go to Shechem. A twire part before you. You accept your power over us? Are you our father now? Care isn't about power or violence, or fools. I'll show you one day. By our lies here. We thank you for what you have done to our body. You are a Yargichan. You are an Enshen. Tell me, what do you know about... most importantly, what is an Adur? I want to hear an answer from everyone who knows the word. Belish, Belish, who do you ask? I am but the king's hangnail, a fleck of their skin. I don't know that. Who does then? A mother superior? Have any of the elders survived? No. Alright, then ask everyone you can. Gather a council in Shechem. I'll come for you later for your answer. Well? Huh? Oh. Oh! Hello? Sir? That's terrifying. Let's get out of here. Well, the Termitary's silent for good now. Everyone's dead, chat. This entire town is dead. Here. Sir, you got anything useful to trade on you? Here. Take that. You. Here. Take, Huh. Oh, you really don't like trades. Okay. And it's just hard to even describe what's going on anymore. Because I'm not even sure what's going on anymore. We're trying to find the meaning of a magic word, the Adur, but we haven't found anyone who has even the foggiest idea. And every time we think we're coming close, this ends badly for us. Oh. I'm beginning to think that we're in trouble. Just, a little bit, though. You know? Uh-oh. Well, I think it's high time that we head back to, at the city hall, see what we can do. Get our reward money. Then, I don't know, if we can trade away any of this delicious loot on the way back. We're doing okay, chat. We are doing okay. It's just, there's so much trouble around us. In every direction, it's just trouble. And there's so few people left to trade with or even talk to. Time has become denser somehow. Can you feel it? Yeah, it's like, it moves like a blur now. You notice it too, right? It's that Inquisitor woman. She made herself a nest in the cathedral. And here's the result. That's why time runs faster now. And it's denser. Why? You can tell. Where does time come from? The cathedral makes it. That's why it's always been empty. No need to crowd the place. Time can only move on freely when it's empty. And she's sitting there like a spider. Must have broken something. Not something, but someone. Half the people around here. Bitch. Yeah, when she showed up into town, she immediately started, like, judging everyone, and it seemed to have just traumatized the ever-loving crap out of everybody. Nobody's happy. I don't blame them, but oh boy. Who's even left to trade with? Almost nobody. Looks like there's nobody except, like, anarchist scavengers left on the street. And a couple of children. Okay. That works. Child? Thank you. Yeah, you can tell that things are getting harder around here because it's just harder to find loot now. I can't even trade with you. I am injured, but not that injured. Desperate, but not that desperate. No. You got anything useful to trade? Got medicine. I already have plenty of this stuff, but I might need more of it. I'll come back to that. Wow, you really, really don't like trade. Okay, fine. Well, you both have the same. Oh. Here. Not a fan of this. There we go. Eesh. No, we're taking a wrong turn. We're taking the worst possible route. But, oh well. Yeah, it's already noon, chat. They weren't kidding. Time is going faster. We might wrap up this game in like 5 more streams. Seriously. We're getting a lot closer to the end than you think. Those midnight announcements, you know, saying the end is closer than you think, they weren't kidding. It actually does kind of sneak up on you near the end. But we still got like 4 days. But at this rate, it's going to feel like 2. Oh well. Guess it just means we have to chart our routes more efficiently. I'm finding plenty of junk now, but nobody to trade it to. And I'm not sure how to feel about that. On the one hand, my pockets are full of treasure for bartering. On the other hand, I can't convert it to more useful treasure. So, I'm at an impasse. What a weird clothing shop. It's tucked around this corner like this. Is there any treasure back here? This looks like a place where there'd be a stash. No? No. Okay, well, that's fine. Wow, my exhaustion's really getting up there. But we can't sleep yet. We gotta get to the anything. Didn't we need to report to Aglaya? He hasn't summoned me. I'm gonna take a boat. Next opportunity I get. We can hurry down to the cathedral, talk to Aglaya, make our way up to the cathedral, just talk to her, get anything we need. Might be worth it, just to trade in my gloves for... Oh no, I got a new pair of gloves back at the shop. Workshop, that is. Wow. You have almost nothing for trade. Here, give me those matches. I'm gonna need them later. Farewell. Yeah, no one's selling masks anymore. I think those are at pharmacies. Yeah. Well, they really did strike it big with this whole dilapidated, abandoned feeling, because it does feel like the entire city has just been thoroughly depopulated. I mean, we're at like 2 or 3 times that the plague has come through this district alone, and it really does look like it. Everyone's dead. Who's even left to save at this point? A couple thousand people, but you can really tell that they're living in fear, and that's about it. Hey, stranger. You have anything for trade? That's not that bad of a trade, actually. But, here. Need those more. 10 hazelnuts. Is that enough for, like, trading in for a schmouter yet? No? Well, I don't really have any, reason to go to the fund just yet. My inventory's still full of stuff, so... Oh, I can trade with children here. Get that first. Here, I'm gonna need more of these fairy tokens. Yeah, may as well grab a hobby pen too. Kids don't have much for soap. Oh. Okay. Is it coming for me? It's coming for me. Oh. That was horrifying. Okay, yeah, they're targeting me now. Those clouds aren't just, Those clouds aren't just drifting along the streets now. They got my number. That's not good. In fact, that's pretty much the exact opposite of good. I think I can go inside. Can I trade with the dog-headed children? No? Okay. Fine. About that. Okay, so we are thoroughly exhausted. Is there anywhere I can sleep? The still water, yeah. Yeah, so one friendly place I can sleep right now. I'm gonna have to take that detour. Can at least go to Var's place. He's got a pharmacy. He might have some useful equipment there. Hi, you have anything to say? Oh, really? Grief.
The wench has us all over a barrel. Nothing to be done about it now.
What are you doing here? Thinking. Something's off about you. Come on. We had a talk. I thought it'd be an interrogation, but no, we just talked. For 2 hours. It was faster with me. We're all toys, Cub. Just toys. Puppets. You go about living and breathing, all that, but not a thought spared for your place in it all. But actually, you're pulled around by great strings. You think you're alive, but you ain't, pal. You ain't. We have no right to call ourselves people. When did you become such a philosopher? Nothing to do with philosophy. We are filled with cotton. Aren't you filled with clockwork? She knows what she's saying. She's a professional. She really is. I haven't figured it all out. Not yet. But I've seen the light. Hello, my cub. I don't want to live like this. Okay, then I can hold off on curing you. Okay, that was cruel, but oh dear. People who see the light gain the will to live. I suspect it wasn't that. By the way, if you could you drop by my warehouse? Just check in on the guys. Tell them to lock up the place and scatter. Tell them I said so. Tell them a long beak pecks millet. They'll listen. They'll listen to you anyway. They know you. Perhaps you should do it yourself. I can't do nothing. Not from here. You've run out of old grief. Alright. Pay him a visit. May as well try to cure you. Treat you. Yeah. It's a yellow one. The blood layer? Nerves. Nerve layer. You are super lucky here, Chief. That's the only one I got. Well, I guess he doesn't have anything to shop.
If only I could live a year longer. A whole, endless year.
What have you done to him? Eh? I didn't do anything. He's all messed up. I have a unique approach to each person. Can't you see the man is thinking? Changing? Leave him be. Was he babbling about puppets? Did you tell him about that? No, he figured that out on his own. True. It's true for him. I don't know about you. Why's that? You are unlike anyone I've ever seen. Freer than other men, as though your strings are pulled by some manner of god. I'm not free. I'm confused and unsure what to do. Those who can only follow crosses on a map have already received my orders. They're of no interest to me, and they won't solve our problem. I'm relying on those who think for themselves. Don't disappoint me. Ross is in the abattoir, but I don't know how to get inside. I'm gonna talk to Shekin. Tomorrow, I guess. Alright. Well, stay sane, Grief. One of us has to. Is that a dead body? Yeah, things might be a little bit... Who can tally a number of drops in the sea? Who can tally a number of tears in this grief? I'm so happy it wasn't you, Father. Oh. Oh. Where is everyone? I didn't know. Everyone's dead. May as well fill up on water while they're still. It's empty. It's broken. Okay. Stay on this side of the street. We'll drop into the clothing shop here, but oh, everything is just thoroughly depopulated. Everyone's dead. I can't get over that, chat. I'm so sorry. Everyone is dead. Everyone. That's not even... Oh. Yeah. It's not looking good at all. Hey, you. Here, wanna trade cloaks? Mine's invisible. May as well hold on to the pocket watches. Or, I mean, sell them. Worked. Repair my equipment a little bit more now. Okay. Stop by the bachelor's place. Oof. Posters haven't changed. A good thing? Okay, yeah, I need to sleep. Like 1 hour. It's bad. chat. Everything's bad. Everything's dead. Oh, I didn't stop by the factory to treat... Oh, did I? I can't even remember. Whoops. Okay, well that's alright. Wonder if the Bachelor's up here. Oh, got the place to myself. That'll work. What was that? Heart held in hands. You hear the water splash? Come to us, please. Please. It's Capella. Well, at least I'm close. So, I don't think the Ogimskis have anything left to say to me anymore. I think that was it. Like, I think that was their entire arc there. Was that, like, one was going to sacrifice himself, and then the other was like, no, don't do that. And that was it. That's how their entire plot thread ends. I think they're just out of string. And therefore, the puppet is limp. Yes, please. Drugs to keep awake? Why, you shouldn't have. Perfect. Let's injure ourselves, shall we? That wasn't too bad. You... Yeah, do I wanna... You're in my way. Come on. Come on.
Come here.
Come on.
Calm down.
Only because you asked politely. There's another one. You don't get the polite option. Come on. Neither do you. Shit! It's like funeral dirge music is playing. Some demented clown world. You've got something to say. Your leg is broken in ways that are, I hope, a side effect of the Twirene. You both have something to say. Okay. Fine. Oh, there's murderers everywhere. I remember this place. You have antibiotics I need. Yeah, that works. That works. Bigly. Here. My reputation maxed out? It is. Oh, here anyway. Okay. Now, what do you have to say?
Chain a rock to your ankle if you wish to see the bottom.
Let's not and say we did. You know what our cathedral's for? Tell me. It produces time. Like trees produce wind? Oh, great question. You're an astute man, Dr. Barach. Just like your father. Time is more complicated than we think. We perceive it as homogeneous, uniform, and continuous. Key word being perceive. Is that perception wrong? There was a time when people believed the sun rotated around an immobile Earth. It was obvious, wasn't it? Only our eyes deceived us. Same is true for time. It has many uncharted pores. Heliocentrism was discovered in ancient times. I never claimed otherwise. I was just illustrating my belief that human perception is limited. The poverty of our minds skews much in our eyes. Fortunately, we can overcome it. The building cathedrals? Have you noticed how many clocks there are around in the town? Yeah, and a bell that tolls every hour. All of these clocks are small cathedrals. They don't measure time, they weave it. Time coils into loops beside them, have you noticed? Like a hive, a queen makes larvae. Worker bees cradle, transport, and manage them. The cathedral produces time. The clocks distribute it. That was true, one could bargain with time, but I'm always running short, always late. These clocks are the best I've ever done for our town. A good reason to be proud, then. So they made time and broke it. Interesting. Hello? Can you repair anything I have? Repair my cloak. Yeah, may as well. That'll work. Farewell, stranger. Hello, bizarre portrait. Now you.
So, she was happy to see you, huh? But did you see her eyes?
Reek of meat, man of heavy hands, and of blood and misfortune. Doctor, here to check on you. You're too late, Doctor. Should have come 2 weeks ago when Uncle Simon was still alive. Now nothing can be fixed. Simon was old. Simon's gone. Uncle Georgie can't protect us. Mother is dead. And father? Father. And me. Who am I? I need to be like Mother. Do what she did. Ah, no plague would dare touch us while she lived. She was a true mistress. I never believed in all that mistress nonsense. You never believed? You never believed? Who in the world cares what you believe? A mistress brings to life all that her hands, words, and thoughts touch, like the ancient king who turned water, bread, and trees into gold. Only his touch ruined life. A mistress's touch animates. There's no greater joy. How come? A mistress holds a doll in her hands and it comes to life. The mistress thinks and the doll remembers 7 generations of its history. The mistress dreams and the doll acquires creativity. You understand now, heavy man reeking of blood and guts? Stop shouting. This plague came after me to challenge me. Am I a mistress yet? But no, I'm not. What to do? Give some more. Perhaps you'll grow into it. I don't want to die. So don't. Aren't you a Cana? Achievement. 3 graces. Why? To quote, why? What was the purpose of my life? What? Huh. Who said that else? Was it Lara? And, Ava, and now Victoria? Oh, who was the third? Was it Yulia? Help me out here, chat. Who was the third one that said that? I remember 2 out of 3. But I can't recall the third. Huh. There's blood roots back here. Not that I have any blood, but, that's nice. Now, there's a mugger here somewhere. I remember that. I remember that very painfully. But there's no easy way around. Where are you? Sorry, chat. I was having horrible flashbacks. I remember this district. I remember it all too painfully when it's in Mad Max mode like this. There was a time on a previous playthrough when I died like 4 times in a row to the same guy with a knife when I was trying to leave the Crucible. Like, I just wanted to leave. I just wanted to get out, but I was just like soft locked almost, because every direction I took trying to get out of that area resulted in me getting stabbed to death. And like my gun kept on malfunctioning, like the RNG was set up every single time, so I couldn't, I couldn't blow them away. It was awful. Just truly awful. But we escaped it. Oh, hello. Please tell us you have a plan. Hold on. What just happened? Kin's body is whole. Survivors have left for check-in. States are... Children have tracked a murderer. Want to put creepy notes in their stashes. Could it be the murderer? Probably not.
And so, Katerina has an heiress no more.
You came because you sensed me thinking of you. Inadvertently, I touched you with my thoughts, and it isn't the first time. Indeed, it isn't. Scattered thoughts and anxieties pop up into my head because we're connected, you and I. I'm sorry you have to hear them sometimes. That's my mother awakening inside me. I can't help it. As I see you. It's alright. Useful, even. I had a dream yesterday. All our children lay on the ground, and a white flower grew from each of their heads. You'd water them when they were sad, and sometimes picked leaves from them for your potions. And then a cart ran over them all, and its wheels ground them to dust. Someone else is coming to the town? Death in an iron cart? Actually, you're right. Death is coming to our town in an iron cart, precisely. You see these dreams too? Death came to our town a week ago. I'm taking them from you. The ones you took care of, I'll do it now, and I'll do it better. So there's no need for me to hurry and help Grace? You'll manage that on your own? And cure the sick too? There's no need to be like that. You know that's not what I meant. What did you mean, then? When the troubles came for them, let me be the one to shield them, not you, alright? I'll speak to it myself. Speak to what? Victoria, there's an outbreak. No, it doesn't ask who it should visit. You can't look after them as I do. They'll die if they remain your wards, because you're still so far from understanding. You can't sense the town as I do. I'm taking them from you. So you want to become a mistress? I am becoming one already. So looking after them is my duty. You're getting ahead of yourself. No, even if I die, I'll still linger. In them. In you all. Even in you yourself. I have seen that, too. Strange. So have I. Still, we're too different, you and I. I will always be your ally, but we aren't friends. I'm sorry. Okay. Goodbye, crazy woman. You truly are your father's daughter. In a bad ending or something? She's a new mistress. Okay. So she's the new witch protector of this town? Sure. Sure. Good luck with that. I need to stop by the theater. Something's going on. What? Do I even care to find out? Everything's in danger. Everything's infected over there. I don't really want to find out. I have plenty of money, I say, as I'm about to get myself into even more trouble. May as well go by Grief's warehouse. I'm sorry, chat. This game is truly getting me down. I feel genuinely weary. It's succeeding in its mission. I feel bereft of energy, agency, and some other thing that ends in E. Might be worth it just to go down this way, go down here, cut down south to here, to that clothes shop, sure, why not? Oh, I didn't go to Var's place when I was by the... Okay, we're not gonna worry about it. Actually, no. The worst route. I could go there, but I don't think they have anything useful. No, they're just an ordinary pharmacy as far as I can tell. What's that? Where is it? There you are. Read that book. You there? You have a bullet? Yeah. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, we're just gonna cut straight through all this. Holy moly. Make way. Cross traffic does not stop. You got anything for trade? You have 2 bullets. I have a gun. Yeah, I don't really have resources to treat you. Sorry, let alone cure you. Ugh, boy. Well, the bodies are still piling up. I don't think there's much I don't think there's much hope left, chat. What are you doing here?
The rabble believes Simon was reborn as that strange girl. What madmen. Only yesterday they despised her.
Is she a reincarnation? It all failed. The isolation ward in the cathedral, hospital and the theater, even the cemetery is an issue now. How do you think it failed? Was there a single person who left this hospital healthy? At least people had hope. The town is dying, and now this Inquisitor... The powers that be know everything, and they won't be lenient anymore. What can they do? Send the army? The army? No, I don't suppose they would do that. What's the point? It would just be a waste of soldiers. Europe, we found the cure already. Victory's at hand. Oh no. See, it could have been even worse. Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hey, Gubar, the stock... Hold on, he's got it. I have a mask right here. Like an actual gas mask right here.
Hey, Gubar, the doctor's here. Our shift's over.
Who are you?
Grigory Gorky, orderly number 6. Even number, unfortunately. My partner, Avery Gubar, is luckier.
You're both alive. You're equally lucky.
Exactly. Death follows even numbers, don't you know? We've been keeping tags on this statistic for a while now. Whenever there's a 2, there's the Grim Reaper.
Curious. Any explanation for this?
It's 'cause suffering tears the soul in two, and death keeps an eye on such moments. But that's all just poetry. What I'm saying is, when there's an even number, someone dies. Even numbers are just plain unlucky.
What's today's job?
But check this exact theory. But you ain't in danger, Doctor, 'cause you're the one and only, and death avoid ones. It's afraid to prick its finger on 'em. All in all, you just gotta wait here an hour until you're relieved. An hour? You got enough medicine? Any protective clothing? Even a piece of cloth would do. The air here is thick. Breathing is like eating infection with a spoon. A really big one.
Wait a bit. I'll resupply and come back here.
Oops, my deepest apologies. That was merely a polite turn of phrase. Our shift is over, so we can't wait here anymore. We don't make the rules, so we're just leaving. The rest is up to you. Either wait an hour or scurry out the door. Failing is an option too, after all.
I'll be quick.
Good. We won't lock the door out of respect. Resolve is only heroic as long as there is a choice, but Dr. Barak is not the type to run away. Are you?
Yeah. I'm not. Definitely. Yeet, 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 yeet. No, 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 no. Not a word. I don't care. I don't care. I'm not going back. I'm not going back. I'm not going back. I'm not going back. No. 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 I remember that quest. I remember the lifelong trauma involved in that. Whoa. Is that just a sound that plays now whenever we enter into a burnt-out district? At least there's still plenty of guardsmen around here. Here, anyway. Where else? Here. Dude, hey, I'm right here. Run away. Run away. Run away. Run away. He's not gaining on me. He's gaining on me. Come on. Please. Please. Officer, do your job. 3 on 1. Those are good. 4 on 1.
Calm down.
Thank you. Come on. Stop backing up and let me steal your things. There we go. Pocket change. Works. There's another guy. Yeah, the only people left are bandits. Everyone else is dead, chat. Everyone. Even the younglings. Surprised this place is still operational. Denkovsky's here and he's got a gun. That explains it. You there? Don't you look at me like that. Oh wow, that's a really generous reward. Makes me feel like an asshole now. That's okay, I did the right thing, definitely. Doctors aren't supposed to stick around when trouble brews, you know? No, absolutely not. See, they said it. Failure is an option. Definitely. Everything's fine, chat. The situation is completely, utterly under control. Maybe not. Okay. Be told. I think we're running out of options in time here, chat. We'll eat the coffee beans. Ugh, that's gonna hurt us bad. But at least we have inventory space for this treasure. So, what does that say? Yeah, this is bullshit. I won't waste my time. The fund will not reward me tomorrow, but new work will become available at the hospital. Whoops. I mean, not whoops. I knew what I was getting myself into. I vaguely remember that mission, chat, and it is just as traumatic as you think it is. It's just nothing but pure terror. Like, just screaming terror, and I'm just, no. Nope. Nuh-uh. See you later. We're gonna cut around the garden of this building. And drink some water so we can run a little bit faster. A little bit farther, I should say. Wait for that guy. Wait. Let him pass by. Wait a minute. Oh, policeman right there. Didn't have to wait. That's fine. Well, fine. On our way. So time is broken. Everyone's dead. There's very, very few people left on the street. Everyone's just kind of awaiting the end. At least Lara's okay. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Yeah, that cop's dead. Get out of here before they notice me. Or men, please tell me I have tokens. Yeah, I do. Okay. The broken heart might be a good option right now, chat. We need coffee or lemon or something to stay awake. I think they still sell edible things. Yeah. We have the meds to treat, what's his face? Andre. See if we can keep him alive. The more people we keep alive for longer, the better. We'll repair this. There we go. Perfect. Okay, far from perfect, but it's okay. Do we have any more springs? We do. We can repair our gun. We have gear back at the workshop. We can repair that. Got a sharpening stone. We can repair our knife. Our weapons are in good shape. We don't have to worry as much about danger. Tomorrow we go to Shekhen. And, man. You know what I just realized, chat? Something truly remarkable. This game has never crashed on me. Ever. Where are you, buddy? Andrew? You're not here? Where are you? Today, people want White Whip. We'll pay extra. Do you even know where it grows? Good response. Yeah, 600 for a little bit of consciousness. Probably a good deal. Pemmican. Yeah. Like the last place in town that sells food for money. Well, second to last. Okay. Andre? Where are you, buddy? There's still a few patrons left. Like the largest. Oh, wow. You blended right in.
Feeling bad grief now.
Here, buddy. Please tell me it's not the nerves layer. Okay. Here's hoping it's the white layer. But we're gonna need to give you some painkillers. Fine. Yeah, no, it's not the white layer, it's a blood layer. Nerves layer, that's the one. Oh, we do have ferromycium. Okay.
Wasn't long ago he was on his knees begging.
Yeah, well, now you're both sick. We'll see which one of you lasts the other. Oh, grief. Good grief. Aspidy's infected too. I think I treated her, but I think I treated her poorly. Yeah. So... There's a pharmacy right down the road. May as well head up that place. And a clothing shop right there, too. They might have a mask for sale. That could be useful. In fact, I know that'll be useful. Here. What is growing there? Blood twire. Don't really need it. I'll pick plants on my way to Shekhen. Because right now, I just don't have the inventory space. That's okay. Got a mask? No. You do have a repellent cloak, though, and I do need one of those. You know what? A good trade? Not particularly. It works. I need more matches. Here. Okay. Drop the needles. Actually, eat the lemon. Yeah. Managed to avoid getting fired for a while. Yeah. Oh, the pharmacy will have a mask for sale. Duh. Right. Keep forgetting about that. There we go. Well, at least this part of town is completely bereft of life. If you track the murderer, it's not the murderer. Let's be real. It can't be. I'm tired of... It's not. It can't be the murderer. The children play with knives. They can figure it out on their own, I'm sure. I keep telling you, Chad, they're the children of the corn. They just... You know it. You know it to be true. Search your feelings. Shit. That's it. Vámonos. Okay, back to the workshop. Gotta repair our gun. Repair our everything. And then I guess we'll go to Grief's workshop. Warehouse base. That's the name. Then, oh, you have things for trade. Maybe. No? No. Wow. Right, I already traded with you. Okay, fine, whatever. It's after dark now. I gotta hurry. Everything here is at least safe enough. This district's burnt out, yeah. We'll see who lives. Well, at least our base is right next to the fast travel point. So, sad there's not really much we can do. Oh boy. Yeah. Do we even know what's happening anymore? Yeah, I don't. Let's deposit the meat here, so we have a backup stash. What do we need to upgrade our inventory? Oh, 2 sewing kits, which we don't have, so we need another sewing kit. Probably should have picked one up while I was out on the town, but we have 1 gear left. After that, we gotta scrounge for more. Four more springs left. After that, we once again have to scrounge for even more. What condition are the boots in? I can repair my boots easy. Can repair that. That. Repair that. There we go. Well, let's sleep for like an hour. For that, I don't even know anymore. Just 1 hour. Perfect. Sticky doesn't have anything to say anymore.
You don't look so happy. You must have come from the hospital.
He's right. That's not what I'm unhappy about. That's fine. Let's go to Grief's place. I'm sure everything will work out nicely. We're talking about murderers. Well, maybe not murderers, robbers. Grief's shutting down his smuggling operation. What could go wrong? At least Ruben's still alive. We need him. Okay, we don't need him, but he's just good company. But he's asleep. Still. So. They knocked down the clock. Uh-oh. To what do I owe the pleasure? A long beak pecks millet. What's this bullshit? Go away, lock the warehouse, and don't take anything with you. You got a death wish? Nope. What a quick boy you are. Bad grief's, pal, huh? Well, bad grief's done. I'm in charge now. Who are you? Well, I'm the one who drew the first knife. Ever heard of Barley the Barber? Also, those are your men cutting peaceful. You've hurt an awful lot of people. Who's gonna stop us now? Whose law is it? Forbidden knives? I'm done with you stepfolk preaching. Done. We're free people. If we want to cut folks, we'll cut folks. I dare you to stop us. Oh, I will.
Come back.
Shit. What the fuck? Oh. What's the phrase? Never interrupt your enemy when they're making a mistake? That was an interesting bit of infighting. I don't think that was supposed to happen, but I'm very glad it did. I was not looking forward to that fight because I remember it. I remember it all too well. Wow, a perfectly good knife. Buddy. Buddy, you and me and that knife, we're gonna go places. You got any inventory space? No. What a strange fight. Capella wants to see me. Yeah, I know, right? I've never seen that either. How did that happen? You know, I think what must have happened was... I don't even know. I don't know why that happened. I love it, but I don't know why that happened. What a strange glitch. I'm assuming it's a glitch. You know, don't discount it. It might actually be... I don't know. Who knows anymore? But that place is clear. I wonder if the quest is going to like cancel. Oh, wait a minute. Midnight might come. Grief might die. Oh. Oh, snap. Well, I'm not going to make it there in time. I may as well get back to the workshop and repair my gun. Oh, Grief, don't die. You've got a quest reward for me. Please. He's infected, by the way, if you just joined in. It's not looking good for old Gregory. In fact, it's not looking good for a lot of people. Yeah, they're sick, they're sick, they were sick. They were sick, they were sick, they're sick. And tonight will probably be the Ogimskis, even though they've been taken care of. Actually, Capella... Has Capella been... No, I can't reach her in time. Oh, she's gonna get sick too, isn't she? Oh, things are winding down, chat. I don't think I'm gonna get the best possible ending. Cow. Cow of Wisdom. What is your advice? He doesn't have an answer. That's okay. It'll be okay. It'll all be okay. I'm sure. Oh boy. Well, it's almost midnight. May as well repair our gun and give in to despair. Not like that, though. Different kind of despair. Oh boy. Oh boy. Well, at least we can get to the dead item shop. We got a lot of lockpicks we can trade away. Man. Shotgun shells. Not that I have a shotgun. I think Grief has one. Let's see if he survives the night. Come on, just 3 more seconds. Goodbye, Grief. Tomorrow everything changes, so it may be unwise to put off important business. A new pantomime is rehearsed at the theater. Wow. Yeah, 9,000 people dead. That's well over half the town now. There's so few. Oh no. Oh. Well, that's good. That's even better. Oh no. Oh. Well, that's okay. Oh, didn't even mean to skip that one. Okay. So does that mean that the Broken Heart is shut down now? Oh no. What just happened? Locks. Some things aren't bound to happen. Oh no. Oh no. Well,
It isn't uniform.
the guy who could give me a good
Each
gun is
day
dead.
followed by
And
a
he's alive
shorter
still.
night, and each night by a yet shorter day. The end is closer than you think.
I'll learn how
A
to
new
kill
mime
this
performance is
master.
being rehearsed at the theater.
I'm a master of many skills.
The day is over. Where's Murky? I haven't really seen her in a while. I think she's still hanging out at the boxcar. Sometimes the kids hang out there, but I just don't have time. I don't have time. Grief must be out there. I don't think I have time for this either. Because I know it's not the murderer. No one could believe it's the murderer, chat. We gotta get to Grief. And then I guess we'll... I don't even know. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get a map of the infection from Notkin's warehouse. I've got some throwaway tinctures. Oh no. No, not this again. Fine. Fine. I think Grief's infected. Oh no. Gotta wonder. That stuff hanging in the air. It's raining down like ash. Wonder what happens to it. I mean, obviously it's a game, so it's not accumulating, but I wonder if it goes away like soot? Like when Mount St. Helen blew its top? Or no? I'm overthinking it. Here, give me a map. And please give me good news. Here. If I give you... Well, it might be a good idea to keep some of these. Yeah. Real good idea. Yeah. Whoops. Not the best of trades, but... Okay, what was that? Oh. Khan's in danger. Okay, fine. That's fine. We knew that. We didn't, but I kind of figured last time that would happen. Okay. That works. I don't have nearly enough. You two. Okay. We're just gonna go down this way, and I think we're gonna cut around the south side of the station. And then I think we'll peel back up, head to Khan, and then we'll head up. Oh wow, we gotta give a lot of potions away. Oh. It's a good thing I have all these immunity boosters, because I'm gonna need them. But, yeah, no. So, Big Vlad is infected. Who knows if he'll make it. I don't think I can really spare to keep him alive anymore. That's a lot of drugs. I don't know, we'll see. If I can stop by to get him some pills, I will. But, it's not looking too good for old, Ogimsky Poo. You know what I mean? Wonder if we'll be able to go inside there in the Bachelor's playthrough. Also, I wonder why they walled off. Like, the developers never, like, fashioned the inside of the station. Did they just not have any content there? Oh, wow, I can visit the children. For the first time, I can actually... I'm gonna go here, and then we'll go down here. Well, there's a stash here. I might have refreshed. We'll go down here, pick up some herbs. This way, work our way back up. Yeah, let's do that. You can talk to the kids. I haven't bothered talking to the kids for a while. Who knows? Oh, hey, you two. Can I give you... I can't give you meds from
I'm
you.
sorry about your father, Burach. He was a man of great humanity.
Can't you see we're in the middle of a conversation? You're interrupting. Why is no one ever happy to see me? You're a doctor, a brave and useful person, so I'll be patient and won't stoop to quarrel, but do understand, Capella and I will not continue our conversation until you leave. Go on then, talk. Nothing else to say?
And so, Katerina has an heiress no more.
I'm so pleased to meet you. Please, meet Caspar. We call him Khan. I haven't formally introduced him to you before, have I? We were just discussing our plans for after the outbreak. Planning a future together, maybe? No, I phrased that wrong. Well, not wrong, but never mind. Can I be of any help? I can see him a third wheel here. Okay. Well, what about you kids? There's a metal crust on the side of our town, and it's growing. The warehouses are made of iron, and they grow into the earth. The big station is made of iron, and its railroad grows into it, too. The warehouses aren't made of iron. I think it's... What does that mean? The station infects the earth with iron. You're a doctor, right? So tell me, is it good or bad? Huh. I don't know. What do you think? Your answer isn't good enough. The station is infecting the steppe with iron. Is it good or bad? Guess it's tolerable. Nuh-uh. Actually, I think it's very good. All those iron seeds will grow, and our town will grow too. There are different kinds of infection. Yeah. The town will grow, but the steppe will die. That's how infection works. Anyway, Doctor, can you make it so that it never stops? You're a doctor. You fight infection. Well, don't touch this one, alright? How'd I go about curing this one, anyway? You'll find out soon. Not today, but soon. If you don't believe me, I'll send the tower. They'll let you in there this time. Perhaps you'll see something. Or maybe you won't. They'll let me in? It'd be a waste to see that, to miss that opportunity. They allowed me on the polyhedron. Okay, well, it's obligatory, chat. You gotta climb the tower. It's gonna take like the better part of an in-game day, but we're gonna climb the tower. Should we even go to the theater? Yeah, we gotta go to the theater. Okay, maybe we'll visit the polyhedron once our affairs for the day are over. Oh, you're sicking right next to me. Ugh, that's creepy. Here. You know, I really wish I could have given you meds when you were at the... I'm not gonna hold a grudge. The children are the future. Just not a future that... Ugh. Whatever. It's punching the daylights out of these people. I mean, so there's the thing. They never say why they're punching the daylights out of the sick people. I know why. In the first game, they say they're trying to keep people in the district. You know, they're wandering the streets, they might wander out, and, you know, that's bad. So, they're pummeling people. Now, mind you, they beat the infected to death with their fists, so, you know, not a good thing, but that's their justification. But in this game, in this version of the game, they never say. So they're just pummeling infected people. Just doesn't look good. But that's okay. It'll take more than makeup to... Oh, this district is infected. That just clicked inside my head. Okay. Maybe Var's place is still open. Uh-oh. Okay. Really? Okay, enough of that. And play with the music. Okay, you got anything for trade? You do. But what are the good condition lockpicks? I'm not wasting those. Not unless you have 2 bullets and an immunity booster. Actually, I think tomorrow the guardsmen get replaced, so better trade these away while I still can. I think they get replaced. I think so. Sorry for metagaming, but I'm 90% sure that's about to happen. And it's going to be real bad when it does. Because then that's really the beginning of the end for this town. Once everything changes. It's a big change, too. The Mad Max districts are going to be a little bit safer. Oh, no. Ugh. All the streetlights are out, I just realized. Huh. What does it sound? Where is it? I'm afraid to look behind me. That's not okay. It's not okay. Var, you still there? You are. You do not look happy to see me. That's okay. I don't need your happiness. Just your merchandise. Use. Can loot things? Everything's already been looted. This place looks like it got ransacked. Bar, what happened? Okay, whatever. Don't tell me. I'm afraid to go back out there. But we gotta do what we gotta do. Okay, we'll go and give some Mountain Dew to Eva Yon. Oh shit, that's an arsonist. Okay. Remember that cloud. Oh, hi. Still sick, I see. Alright, well. Here. You know what? You get the orange stuff. See if we can keep you alive for a little bit longer. I killed Barley. Reef's old business is over. It certainly is. That's it. I think he's got a shotgun waiting for me. I have to drop that. Okay. You know, we're not going to drink any more of those potions. We'll leave them for our patients. We're going to take immunity boosters from here on out if we can save them up. Shit. Ah, shit. Oh, they're not attacking me, okay. That's acceptable. Acceptable. Do you have immunity boosters? You have a good trade? You don't, okay. You get the bullets, because I don't know when the next time I'll see a guard is. Here. Get it. Take care, policeman. You did good. Okay. Aglaya. That district's still burnt out, huh? Oh, wow, the entire town is burnt out. Everything's... Oh, wow. And my immunity is really hurting. Oh, why does nobody have a face mask for sale? Well, the repellent cloak is working. It's a piece of canvas, so it can either be worn or used for sewing. Very well. You have nothing to say? Fine.
What?
Will you stop slumping? You look like you look like a question mark, not a person. Locked up the warehouse, Grief, and bashed a number of heads in. So what? You want a trait and a pat on the head? Hope you didn't strain a muscle bash in theirs. That's fine, I'm used to it. Did my salvation come at the cost of you getting your hands bloody? Dirty business. You know what? Here. Have this gun. Will at least help keep things cleaner next time. Maybe. Is this a shotgun? Never thought you weren't a murderer after all. It's a good gun, I suppose. Never checked. I only carried it for show, so they'd fear me. That's how it works, you know. They won't try anything as long as they're afraid. Won't get cocky, won't make you rein them in, won't make you use the gun. But they've lost fear. Guess I'm not a villain anymore. My conscience is burning like a witch. I've never been a villain. A crook, sure, but not a villain. You know, here's what I'm thinking, Cub. God gave you golden hands, so you became a healer. You had bare paws, you'd be a grave digger. Why did your old man send you away? Because you're a successor, and naturally talented to boot. You catch my drift? No. Point being, you never had a choice. Your path was tailored for you with a pretty bow on top. But who was the tailor, Cub? Oh, I don't know either. Fate? Here we go again. I used to be a thief, yet they made me a storekeeper. And what a perfect fit I made. I got my warehouse kingdom, and with it the insides of the town's great machine. I kept Vlad's riches while having all I could dream of. Can't imagine a sweeter life. So what are you unhappy about? Was I tailored for that life then? The fit was perfect. If the fit was so perfect, what are you doing here? Go back to the warehouses. I don't want it anymore. I don't want that fate. I want a choice. Only I'm dangling from a string, cub, just like you. We're bound. What'd you have us do? Run away hoping the strings tear? Well, I know I didn't run far. The moment the grip loosened, I stopped and... well, here I am. Sitting nice and quiet. Hell with this freedom, then. Slow and imprecise, but devastating at close range. This'll work. This'll work quite nicely. Here, Grief. We're gonna try to treat you. Okay, so it's not that one. Please let it be the orange layer. Yeah, it's the orange layer. Okay, we have meds we can use to treat that. Here, Grief, you get the good stuff. That might keep you alive till tomorrow. Might. Let's climb the polyhedron, and on our way down, we'll visit the crucible. Actually, yeah, we're climbing it now. We don't have time. The theater's going on. That item shop is open. Oh. Balls. Okay. Here. Judge. Judge, I swear. I'm going to... Okay. Well, we can climb the polyhedron later. I think that thing never gets blocked off. Whenever we have time.
A soul is like a spring, or a bowstring.
So you've
The
come.
harder you pull, the further your thought reaches when you release.
Interesting. Father and Simon, what do they have in common? What is a town? Miserable pile of secrets? What do you mean? What is a town? An organism? No, a town is a process. It's movement. More often than not, it's slow and aimless. Town creeping across the land like an oil stain. We wanted to make a town that would grow upwards, quickly, purposeful. What is its purpose? In this town, people can make the impossible. If they're capable, of course, for it is a machine. A border-breaking machine. What work does this machine do, I wonder? It pushes people to do the impossible, to save themselves from drowning by pulling themselves up by their own hair, to force butterflies from their sad shells, to step over, break, overcome boundaries of thinking and sensing, first and foremost, the limits of their conceptions of the world. Insane. See the polyhedron? Tower on the other side of the river? No, my friend. That's the issue. It's not yet on the other side. And that is quite symbolic. What do you mean? Just like a person, the town is a process. It grew. From ancient times, imprinted upon the Neolithic abattoir, from the ancient steppes upwards, towards the Gorgon. Now it finds itself pressed against the river, a border. The town has faced its limit, unable to move forward, unless we do the impossible. Maybe we're as fine as we are now? Time has come for us to cross to the other side. Even the polyhedron, defying the law of gravity, one of the most binding architectural laws, is still not there. It stands on an island between the two banks. It is a bridge. We've raised our foot over the abyss, but we have yet to step forward. Frozen in the middle, we are. Still, this is a lot. Why are you doing all this? This tower proves that any limit can be challenged. We currently believe death is inevitable, just as we once believed human flight to be impossible. But people achieved it and crossed unimaginable distances. This tower triumphs over the law of Earth. But people don't fly on their own. We use machines. And death is not overcome in bodily form. Else we'd all turn into horrendous strollbugs, tortured by dementia and feebleness. It was in a certain adventure book, sort of. Gulliver's Travels. We'll mention it after. How is death overcome, then? Perhaps this outbreak will give us an answer. Death comes to those who devolve. Dullness is death. Fading is death. Only constant development of the self can overcome death. You have an answer for everything. The Cain answer. Was there anything else you wanted to know? What did your father and your brother have in common, of course? Judging by your words, no two people could be more different. They used to discuss this town, his Lord Simon. Its change and direction. They argued. I don't know what your father believed in, Simon. He wouldn't tell us anything. Not anymore, anyway. But I've explained his ideas to you. I understand. I really do now. I think I only slightly understand. Well, stay alive, you. Be cool. You're weird, but your heart's in the right place. So if he survives the plague, maybe he'll discover the reason for living. If she survives the plague, she will make everybody else's living terrible. But I guess we can try to keep everyone alive. That's what a doctor does, right? No matter who the patient is. Ugh. Hippocratic oath indeed. Well, the lights are still on here at least. That's pleasant. Wonder if Ruben's gonna wake up. Has anyone been giving him, like, water or anything? Or has he just been, like, sitting there dehydrating in bed? Oh. What are you doing? Just camping out here, of all places. Okay. Oh, your wife. Yeah. So that was Nina, huh? Would have figured she'd have black hair. No. She looks like a wizard, which means that she was probably doing her job right. Now this is the area that I remember getting stabbed to death. This area. Specifically, I had the shotgun. And you know what? History might not repeat itself, but it sure does rhyme. We're gonna stay in these back alleyways. Okay, we gotta make it towards the bridge. Shit. Policeman. Policeman, save me. Please. Oh, you had a... Policeman, please save me. Sir. Please. Please, I'm begging you. I'm on my knees. He saved me. No, he didn't save me. Oh, he saved me. Oh, that combat music. Bigger heart attacks have never happened. Why did the shotgun have to be in damaged condition? One more blast is probably going to... at least we have 8 shots. I'll have to repair this thing at some point. But, got more important business going on. Like, first, getting this. So many dead. So many dead.
He knows how to protect people. What does it mean to protect someone? You can't lead them single file to a place where there are no bombs, no one with murderous intent. Not subjecting them to needless danger, but pushing them to face danger when needed. That's what protection means. But just how needed is it? If you are right, the need is real. If not, it was imaginary. And that is on you, on your conscience. Here, at war, there are no rehearsals, no tryouts, no second chances.
General, sir, what are you talking about? We're not at the front lines. You have a direct order to stop the plague, meaning your job is the opposite of protecting people. You're here to kill.
This is a criminal order, and I won't follow it.
Yeah, you have a lousy role in all this. But let's try once again, from a different line of yours.
Yeah, the army's arriving tomorrow. Just removing all doubt on that. That item shop isn't too far away. You know what? This is a perfect opportunity. So now I can loop back. I guess I can go back up, visit the Ogimskis, provided I can not get stabbed on the way. And then, head back down. No, I should head to the warehouse. Yeah. Yeah. I'll have all of today to give the Ogimskis medicine. Now, I do see... Hey guy. I didn't go anywhere. Where'd you go, John? Son? Jump. Words. You. You have a face mask. Please. Please. Just a face mask. Even just a cloth. I'll even take a used napkin at this point. Please. Please. Oh, you are... You get to me. You know, I'll buy this. Mycenium, why not? Don't have any room for soap. Oh boy. It's all boiling over, isn't it? Okay, fine. Well, let's go to the dead item shop. We're almost there. Take a shortcut here, I think. Where's the stairs? There they are. Guardsmen are too busy pummeling the infected for me to trade with them. Oh, never mind. Hey. Sir? Sir? No? Give me that. Uh-oh. He's just looting the infected? You bastard, that's my job. Okay. Item shop. Oh, clear the way. Okay, hey buddy. You've got exactly what I need. Do I have enough? I do. Oh man. Now Grief might not have to die. I should probably save it for somebody more important. Like if one of the kids gets infected. There's only a couple days left. What are the odds? It'll be okay. Or, you know, I can get plenty of bullets. Medicine or bullets? Food or bullets? You know, we have 15 bullets. That's good enough for now. Yeah. Got... That'll do. Do you really want to give away anything else? No, not really. Eh. Let's get out of here. Skedaddle. How do you do, arsonist chum? interesting how they just don't care. You can't talk with them. The only time you're ever going to be in danger is, you know, if you're really sick. I think it operates off of the logic of, like, the previous game. Where, like, if you're very sick, like, your infection meter is high, then it will actually, they'll go after you. But if your infection is low, they leave you alone. I think that's how it works. I don't know if I'd ever want to play the first game. I mean, I'm tempted. I won't lie. But it's twice as traumatizing and like 8 times as janky. But I think I've said that before in a previous stream. But I will say I think the story in the first game is a little bit better. Not that this story is great, mind you. It is. I admire a lot about this game, but I will have to admit it is not the the best story. I feel like it could have been tightened up around the edges, but I think part of that is just because we only have the Bachelor, or the horror specs. We don't have the Bachelor, we definitely probably won't get the Changeling. Was that a light coming from that train car? Oh, that must have been Laika's boxcar. Remember when, in the very first stream, when we arrived in town and that kid was telling us, you know, we messed up, we got stab wounds in us and all that jazz? He was like, hey, kid, you're gonna die. That's basically what he told us. Well, stacking 5, okay. Well, now, I guess that boxcar is still lit up. Weird. We need some plants. We need lots of plants. Okay. Everyone's hanging out at Shekhen now, so... There's no Swevery here anymore. Please. Please be Swevery. The harvest is drying up. Oh, there's one. Good. Just one more bottle of Mountain Dew left in us. When we get back to the workshop, we're going to do some crazy fast brewing. And we might make it through like halfway through day 9. But then after that, I'm going to call it for the night. Just because we've been going for about an hour and a half. Oh, you teleported to a new location. Does that mean you have something to say? No. Okay. That's fine. We're still friends. Right? You know, I got a question. Any of y'all ever be a... Sorry. English. Proper English this time. Take it from the top, son. Any of you ever, like, go out to the countryside and just look up at the night sky? It really is an entirely different spectacle. Entirely different feeling. Just completely. But it's hard to even describe. It just is. But what do I need to repair this gun? Yeah, that's what I figured. A spring. 2, Pistol doesn't need repair? Okay. Well, that's a positive change for once. Repair that. Repair that. I'm gonna take the gloves with us this time. And, we'll leave the meat, I guess. But remember, we're heading out to Shekhen tomorrow. Probably. I think so, anyway. Which means we're gonna want, clear inventory spaces. Let's order our inventory a little bit. this, clear this, clear this. That can go there, that can go there. There we go. All our meds are near the bottom of the screen. Help us keep track of everything. Put the gloves in the pocket. We don't really have a lot of inventory space to spare right now. I've been trying to trade it all away, but there's just no one left in town alive. Leave the springs. Man. Yeah, we just don't have much to... Ugh. Oh. What a sad time. We'll make it. We'll make it, I'm sure. Maybe. But oh boy. Just not that much free inventory space. We weren't able to brew that much, but that's okay. We'll sleep for like an hour, I guess. Maybe 2. Yeah, 2. May as well skip to the next day. Uh-oh. New blood is injected into the town, disturbing the old. That's a good sign. Anything to say, Sticky? No? Okay. Let's be on our way. We're gonna take more bottled water with us. Something tells me the water crisis in this town is only going to get worse. And now we're good to go. Alright, well, as well head out to Shek and... Guess I'll have to bother. Fine, we'll make our way up to Capella. Oh, wow. And we can fast travel over to the Ogimski's place. The Lump, as I think they call it. I don't know how I'd feel if I was told that my house was nicknamed the Lump. On one hand, your town's memorable enough that, or like your house is memorable enough to give it nicknames, but on the other hand, the Lump sounds malignant. Which is... Actually, that's probably an appropriate nickname now that I think about it. The Ogimskis are kind of like a tumor, just growing fat and feeding off of the healthy living body. But they consider themselves the heart of everything. It all makes sense, I guess. Oh, hello, sir. Soldiers won't trade, I remember that. They won't trade. They will shoot people. Gladly. But, oh boy, they will not trade. Okay. Well, Capella. Want to talk? You're still alive, right? Yeah, you're fine. Huh? Oh.
Tell that to my daughter. Let her lead the way.
Did you come to gawk? That's all right. All right. Here I stand. I stood my ground this whole life, and I'll stand now. Fate has robbed me of my wife and children, and now, well, I wonder what my old age will be like. Yes, but you haven't left me. I know you haven't. Not alone yet. Your wife. I could tear anyone's throat out. Anyone. But now, look at me, Master Barach. A colossus with feet of clay. Standing here, imagining my end, and I still need to finish with dignity. That's a good word. That's what I think. People say, a life for a life. I took the kin's life, but I never gave up mine. People say, right. You are very slim. You... Wow. Okay. Yeah. The shakes begin. It's in the bones. Rattling me bones. Here's some candy. Stay alive. You got like a 1 in 7 chance of dying. You'll be okay. Oh. Everyone else is fine. Okay. Well. On our way. Drink some water. Is that a flash of light from under the door? Oh shit. You. Hands where I can see him. Am I the baddie? I mean, I am going around being a vampire. Maybe not. No, I'm the hero. Although this gun is already falling apart. Fine. Cheap gun. Made of cheaper materials. I guess grief never... Okay, that is pretty... That is very metal. Just... That is cool. That is really fucking cool, man. That is awesome. Oh. No, you don't. Okay. Everything's fine. All shall be well, and all manner of things shall be well. I read it in a poem once. Where am I? Isn't there a stash up here? Okay. Fine. Oh, wow. That works. Here, children. Have a piece of chalk. Yeah. Okay. I'm a good person. Look into my eyes, Barach. I'm a good person. I'm a good person. That's why she had to remind us over and over again that she's a good person. Surely, you know. Couldn't be that trouble follows her like a bad stink. No. No, the changeling is definitely a good person. I know she's not to blame. But do I? Oh man, does she... She's really bad at playing her part. There's a person on the other side of that fence there. Okay. We're just gonna sprint. Is that... Yeah. It's a corpse. I don't have time to loot it. We're almost free. Wow. Things have kind of cleaned up here. Kind of. Where is everyone? There's no one on the street. There is no one on the street. Hello? Sir? They say the Inquisitor got arrested, or they'll catch us soon. It's for the best. The army will protect us. I imagine the soldiers will be happy to get her. They always hated these commissars. Not simple to arrest her. The government gives her free rein. Who cares about them here? Authority comes from armed soldiers and a train with cannons. Have you seen those cannons? I haven't. Should take a look. Bye. Time to see Aglaya. Yeah? Wonder what got him in a hurry so bad. Will there be a barrage? What will we do? The infection may pass, but this... So many cannons. Does this mean they're planning a strike? They won't fire if we make a cure. You're taking your sweet time making that cure, but what about us? What do we do? Stay indoors and wash your hands. Worst thing is, they do have corpse men. The huge guys with boxes on their backs. They burn the sick. So let them. But why do we, the living, have to suffer? Why do they need to level the town? Sticker's still alive, too. That wasn't really an answer, Barack. But it's okay. I think we kind of given up on answers here. I guess I'll eat these peanuts, because I thought I had more inventory space than I do. Whoops. Okay. Well, I guess I'll have to trade away the lockpick. But, you there, sir? Uh-oh. I don't like that drum roll. Wonder what these rifles are based off of.
A man like this can't command a regiment. If he wasn't such a wastrel, maybe.
I'm listening. Barack, doctor. I'm a doctor who's making a cure for this plague. I remember now. You were in the report. What means are currently at our disposal to combat the outbreak? Briefly, please. There are 4 doctors in town. Dankovsky, a theorist, a girl who performs miracles, Ruben, a forensic specialist, and me, a surgeon. Anything to add? I have a recipe for a serum, based on traditional medicine, so to speak. Go on. Requires blood of an unknown nature. What kind of blood does it require? An unknown creature, but it's warm and living, which means the creature is living too. It's close. What kind of creature? Brontosaurus? Phoenix? Well, what else? An angel of God? I think it's a bowl, a special kind of bowl. Call it intuition. Can your cure be reproduced chemically? Asked Dankovsky. How can we find the source of this blood? All blood seeps from a longo. What does that mean? It's the abattoir. I haven't really figured it out myself. I guess Barack knows less than we managed to figure out. Listen, Barack, am I saying it right? Barack? Our unit has no medical personnel. We were sent here butt naked. I'll figure out later if it was insanity, negligence, or a premeditated crime, but right now, we need you to give us everything you have. Do I make myself clear? One beats the bush and 7 others catch the bird. What? I'm guessing that's like a Russian phrase that got translated bad? I don't know. Nepolka neplucha. Crystal clear. You no longer work in the hospital. Your only job is to find the raw material for the serum in sufficient quantities to protect the town. I don't need samples or some proof of concept, and I need a train car full of your cure. If we don't find it in 2 days, I will have to bombard the town. Those are my orders. Did I make myself clear? You're a general. Who could order? Never mind. Let them burn in hell, but orders are orders. We're military, Broch. We don't debate orders. The extreme lethality and unknown origin of your disease demands the full destruction of your town as a transport junction and settlement. We must create an exclusion zone. Do I make myself clear? No. Yes, I have a question. Dismissed. You're under an obligation to report to the headquarters immediately if summoned, and to carry out any order I give you. The army commissions you. For now, your goal is to find the missing serum component, in significant quantities. That's it. You're free to go. You ask so nicely, General Ashes. Oh, that's who General Ashes is, huh? Somebody mentioned that name earlier. Did I get coupons? Yeah. Nice. Name and occupation? Daniel Dankovsky, a Bachelor of Medicine. Oh, a doctor. On General Block's orders, the local public fund will now be managed by the military. Take your payment as usual. Equal shares for everyone. Learned a little speech by heart, didn't you? Yeah, we got nothing because we ran away last night. That's fair. That's fair. Okay, it's not really fair, but whatever. It's... No, I don't want to sit there in the plague. No one should have to sit there in the plague. Okay. Well, I guess we'll have to make our way over to Aglaya. So I guess we'll go to the hospital, and then just, cut through here, there. Yeah, not a fan of that, but, fine. We're getting close to the end, chat. It's already day 9. But, just like we're getting close to the end of the game, I think once we get to Aglaya, we will... Actually, where is the save station in the cathedral? I think it's at the top of a stairwell. Whatever. We'll worry about that later. What are you doing sitting there? Nothing. Okay. I shouldn't have used that gear to repair the well. Well, actually, what am I talking about? I need water. But now I don't think I need to repair any more wells. I think I can just use gears for repairs now. If I can find a gear. The entire town is hollowed out. Nope. I haven't seen a single person on the street. Except for gunmen and like a messenger. No one's left. Maybe that's what the posters represent. Got a smoke, man? Here. Oh, hold on. Actually. Got a smoke, man? How do you plan to smoke with that thing on your face? Isn't it tight?
Who are you, anyway?
Doctor.
What ugly orders I have. We're artillery, the god of war, commanded by General Block himself. A man's a legend. We were headed to the southern front, but they flung us here to fight the plague somehow. How do they expect us to fight it? We're not medics, we're artillery.
Yeah, you're artillery, so you'll likely be ordered to level the town.
Here's our theory. Our general, he's a thorn in everyone's side up there. I mean, people love him. He's an honest man. Got a personal code, but that hornet's nest. Honest folks are hated. So the powers that be sent us here to get sick and die.
He was sent here to get his hands dirty. You planning to shoot us? Your own people?
If there's an order. But the general isn't a butcher. He cares about his people. Still, if he gives an order, we'll follow it. Whatever it is.
At least that was an honest answer. You know, it's not hard to breathe in those half-mask respirators. I got one of those. But it's weird to breathe. That might not make sense to you, but it's... hear me out. It's like breathing is different. A little bit more labored. True. But the air that comes through is purer, just as a chemical smell to it. You, Clara. I can't do it! I can't do anything! People are working here, not taking confessions. Get out. I wanted to convince the general. He was the only one who believed me. He did. Don't you see? Just him. His officers looked at him as though he'd become a different person. As though talking to me stained him somehow. But he did. And I wanted to prove, to show I have a healing touch. The general believed you? A block? No way. Why do you always hate me so much? You think I'm a liar? I'm not. I've always had a healing touch. And yet today you don't. How convenient. I do. But something's wrong with me today. It doesn't work. Did it really work before? Of course! Why did I ask the liar? So you've promised your general you'll cure someone. Get rid of the plague completely? Yes. You're mad, but there is a way. Really? I only need to cure a single person. Just a single one? That would be a trick. You won't actually be the one doing the healing. Is that fine by you? I thought you were so righteous. Yeah. You said you always tell the truth, crazy lady. A trick. Tricking others is wrong, for me anyway. But giving them hope is more important, showing that there is a salvation. If that means I have to sin, well, it's all right, I guess. Their souls are more important than mine. Don't sin, then. Tell them the truth. There is a salvation, and it's in Dr. Barak's hands. What will you treat him with? You won't like it, children's schmouder. Today's task, heal a patient completely. You know what? We got 2 schmouters left, and 3 in-game days. If we don't do our task, we're not going to have any reward in the fund. Most of that is food. We've still got 14 inquisitorial coupons. You know... No. No, I'm gonna hold on to this schmouter. If anyone important gets sick... No. Here. We'll give you some pills, though. Probably won't even cure your infection. But... that's all we're doing. Just, we're not... Here, anything in the supply cabinet? No. Yeah, no. Supply cabinet was kind of stocked before, now it's just not stocked at all. But yeah, no. No, I'm sorry. We're not doing that. Whoa. 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 Wait a minute. This is an awkward fight. It's almost like they all talk in stage whispers and don't do anything. It's like theater. Which is appropriate, I guess. Huh. That was a collision sound. Did it. Rifle bullets. I'm a hero. Okay. So I'm a little bit of a vulture, but let's be real. We need... Whoa. We need things. We just do. Okay, chat? Don't question it. You know what? These gloves are fried. May as well drop them. There. Now we have inventory space. Precious, precious inventory space. We use these. Take that. Is that the right thing to do? No. Okay. Well, you know what? That's fine. We can't get our hands on a rifle, not like that. Well, maybe. If we kill a soldier, do you think we'll get in real bad with the military? I mean, I'm not a traitor, but that gun, those soldiers carry good guns. I don't know, the plague will probably wipe them out. It's not like the first game where you could, like, get a gun from, like, stealing them, I think. Huh. Oh, wow. Yeah, the solution is to just shoot people. Okay. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Eesh. Well. Hi. Don't have really anything to add, huh? Wow. You are... I guess you have treasure on you. Ugh, that is a horrible way to go. Just... Ugh. Oh shit, I took the wrong turn with my fascination with all this stuff. The town's taken on a different look. All these barricades and stuff. It'd be cool if I wasn't, you know, in the middle of a plague cloud. Oh, wow. They look so much better than in the first game. Kind of look like the pyro from TF2. Okay, well... Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, 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 shit! Well, may as well go... What? May as well report to Aglaya. See if there's even anything left. Wow, they're just shooting everyone. That's not... I mean, I guess I'm not surprised, but it just feels overwhelmingly brutal still. Even mentally prepared for this. Well, their uniforms are really cool. Not very, It's weird, though. Really. It doesn't look like World War I uniforms that the Russian army used. It's very out of time. which is appropriate for this city, but it still doesn't look right to me. It looks like, almost just like if you had the zombie apocalypse happen or something. Is that what the war is? Is that the one they're talking about? Something tells me no. You know, we don't have a whole lot going on today. Here, Aglaya.
A tumor. That's what it is.
How goes the search for raw materials for your panacea, Barak? Have you found the bowls? We can no longer wait. I was told you were seized by the soldiers. They wouldn't dare. But now, I don't think they ever will. They have orders to level the town. Mine are to eliminate the source of the outbreak while preserving the town, so their arrival is my death sentence, and I cannot stop them. This brings us back to the subject of the panacea. I've made some progress. Report. Ayun, the foreman of the abattoir, is back from the steppe. He might know something. Ayun knows nothing. He tried to find those sources of yours in the steppe, only to learn they're extinct. Any more bright ideas? I need to get to the abattoir. I've always wanted to. You know what you'd be looking for? Or was it just a shot in the dark? Relying on Ayun, he's promised to find out. We have no time for hope and luck, Barak. No time at all. I'm not the Inquisitor here. I'm doing my best. And I was counting on you. I thought you were our best bet. Very well. Good to see at least one of us still has their wits about them. I have an idea, thanks to Dankovsky. Make his vaccine? No, but he drew my eye towards the impossible structure. He's in love with it, I think. Particularly how it stands straight without touching the ground. It's impenetrable to the disease. Yeah, the disease is tied to the earth. Precisely? Meaning? You're the Inquisitor, not me. The tower is connected to the source of the outbreak, Barak. A strange connection. Do you have proof? I'll have proof soon. My intuition has never failed me before, except for this one time with you. Still, I do not lose hope. The game isn't over yet. Yeah, we have 3 more days left. I'm flattered. Only that game of yours is my whole life. Am I free to go? If there's blood, there's a panacea. If there's a panacea, I'll have reason to silence the cannons. I'll report that the disease has been cured. I'll be saved, too, but that hardly matters. The town will be saved. Just leave Grief alone, okay? He's a decent man. Okay, yeah, sure. Let's talk about Grief at the end of this conversation. Hey, buddy. You have anything to say?
Neither above nor below the ground can heaven or hell be found.
You need to escape, Cub. Escape. Where to? It's the only way to escape. Don't you get it? Fate belies freedom. You're a toy, and you can't become human while you have a fate. So you must break it. That's what your old man wanted from you. What do you know about what he wanted? He tried to break his fate, and the fate of the town, so he died. What are you going on about? Are you completely daft? I've been telling you for like an hour. You aren't alive or you're some part of someone else's design. Do you get it? That's why the sand pest came upon us, mowing us down, and we could do nothing. How could we? Just toys. Not escaping anywhere. Okay. Maybe we have to go track down the murderer. I'm not seeing anything popping up at Shekhan. Yeah. That might be what we have to do. Grace, what are you doing here?
What?
I'm so happy you're still alive. You're looking for shelter too? But you can't hide in the cathedral. Only in the tower. Or on the tower anyway. What the hell are you doing here? Everyone is gathering in the tower. Me, I'm mustering up the reserve to follow. It's not easy. I'm very scared of heights. Who's gathering in the tower? All the town's children. Bit by bit. The tower accepts kids, you know. It will protect us. They're on the stairs now. So you all crossed an infected district? You're nuts. Stairs? Oh. Okay. Well, we have a lead. May as well see what's going on over here. You there? No grown-ups allowed there. Kids are up ahead. Let me through. Thousands of parents have asked that, standing right where you're at. The answer is no. No grown-ups allowed or it'll all fall down. You keep arguing with me, I'll fall down myself from the disease. That what you want? Why do you think we care what happens to you? Forgotten that children are cruel and fearless. You're infected too. Shoot. It's dangerous for you, but not for us. How are you special? We're from inside. You won't understand. We can barely wrap our heads around it ourselves. From the inside? Why'd you come out then? We're scared of the cannon and we're afraid for the tower. If they start firing, it could collapse, you know, or fall, or rip apart. Basically, it can die. If it falls, it won't be because of me. Let me through. If it falls, it will be because of you. Not that big. Alright, go. You only see stairs and catwalks anyway. As opposed to... Hey! Now isn't this cool? Is there a stash on this island? No, but there's this stuff, which I don't have inventory room for. Okay, we're gonna drink this. Sure. That works. Tower is groaning, chat. Okay. That's a lot of white whip. That's a lot of white whip. Doesn't it only grow where there's infection? So the tower is an infection, then. Is that what they mean? Con. You there?
You'll just fail.
Thanks. Don't worry about us. Not many children are here so far, but more are coming. Everyone who's healthy. The rose will protect us from the plague. The rose? The polyhedron, the tower, the wind rose. I was so worried about safety, but now you're back. Changed your mind? Dankovsky said I was healthy. You do look healthy. There's infection below. That's why we're standing here waiting. The signs appear quickly. That's what the bachelor told me. This staircase is the best isolation ward available. We'll spend the night here. The sick will descend. Whoever remains on the staircase by the morning will go inside. What if there's a bombardment? Have you seen the cannon they brought here? No, I want to talk to the others. Don't. For whatever reason, they love you. Send you all the hellos in the world. You don't breathe on them. You're the one who came from the square. Go back down and don't return until this is all over. Yeah, you're right. Okay. Well.
Every dog has his day.
Okay. Guess I'm not allowed on the polyhedron. For now. Well. Let's, we need to get to a boat in a district that isn't infected. Wow. The closest uninfected boat is going to be there. Guess I can take it there. Sure. Oh, boy. Wow. Give me that. Give me that. I can't get it. Oh. That's weird. Well, you've been infected. You've been burning a lot of infected people. Okay, give me that. Oh, you don't have anything on you. Okay, fine. Okay, well... Chad, I think we're in trouble. Alongo. A trickle of blood seeps from Alongo. Off limits. Okay. We got to get to the abattoir. We got to get inside Alongo then, because that's where they say the blood comes from. So, yeah. That's it. We just got to get inside. And since we don't have any other leads, I'm guessing that murderer thing that we've been looking at maybe actually is related. Ah, crap. And I've been putting it off because I didn't think it mattered. Okay. Well, better late than never. Maybe better never. It's fine. It's not fine. Everything's infected, everything's sick, everything's on fire. Man. Is there even anyone left to save anymore? I know I said that earlier, but really, who's left? Not that guy. Oh, you had water on you. Well, thank you. Oh, wow. How did that hit me? Fine. Fine. I don't know why that hit me. Didn't do anything. Okay. Well, May as well be on our way. We're almost out of the plague district. Hang a right, go down and hang a left. We can get to the lump soon enough. Then we can save. Then I guess we'll just have to go track down the murderer. There's nothing else to do. Maybe we can visit Shekin? If that's it, I should get some twirine. Might be it. My inventory is completely full. Not that I think it matters anymore. It's just... It's a lot of gunshots. Let's be on our way. Oh, yeah, you shot that guy. He got twirine? He does. Maybe this will give me a lead. No, it's just a stash. Crap. For a clue. Did they give me that? Well, we'll eat. Here. Murderer buddy. Do me a favor. Oh, there's two of them. Oh, he's not stopping. I was hoping that guy would save the day, but no. Okay, well, you know what, that's fine. What's Vlad the Younger up to? Do you have anything to say? Be mad at me? What's that? Where's that? I hear combat music. But I don't see combat music. Actually, I think I need drugs for that. But you get the point. Where's the danger coming from? It must be aggroing on the guards. That explains all the gunshots. It's not like the first game where the guards just obliterate everyone. Ugh. Yeah, I guess he's mad at me. They say the true men are either obeyed or hated. Thanks to Father, some follow our family, while others dream of ripping out our throats. In his words. What is dignity, Master Brock? I don't know. Never thought about it. What are we going to do now? We would do best. Work. I will try to achieve what I wanted. Revive and reform the Bull Enterprise. Now that there's nothing more to lose and nothing is on the line, I can be more daring. We'll see about that. Well, at least he's got a future. But I think we'll wrap things up there, chat. I think, well, I think that's it. So, good night, and thanks for hanging around. I guess I can give what's-her-face medicine, but we'll wait till next time. Good night, everyone. Sleep 1 game hour. I wish I could sleep like half an hour. Okay. Good night, everyone. Thanks for sticking around.